Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Happy Tuesday. Yes, it is cold here. Too cold. You're going to, because I have some funny stories this morning, Rebecca. You're not going to believe some of the fun stories I have for you. Sorry, I should have closed down my phone. I'll just turn it down. So I just had my official interview for my full-time position for Lunch Lady. Good morning, Marianne. How are you? Welcome. Monique, good morning. Welcome, everybody. Oh, I do have some fun stories for yesterday. First of all, I forget what I was going to say. Oh, for goodness sakes. Well, first of all, I made up a joke. And my daughter told me, oh, good Lord. She says, Mom, the kids should love it. So I did tell the kids, and the kids did love it. And yes, Michelle, syrup. Sam. Good morning, Amy. Welcome. Hope you got a cup of coffee and you're ready for today's craziness. I am working on another holiday gift. You can see, where is it? Over here. I've got a couple of them done. These are the gift sets I'm making up. They're coming out really cool. I like them. I like the colors that they are. So I'm combining, I have quite a large stash of my sugar and cream and peaches and cream. I know it's a love-hate relationship, but I do love it. And I'm using up, good morning, Amber. I'm using up all of that stash. I've got it all set right here. And I'm actually making the holiday gifts as well. Good morning, Frizzy. Good morning, GS. How are you? Welcome. Nice to see everybody. Glad to have you here. So I'm just waiting for a little bit till everybody gets on because I don't want anybody to miss the syrup. You don't want to miss the syrup. Hey, Sam. Oh, you're funny. So yesterday, when Jen was on, she was talking about the McDonald's Happy Meal bucket. So yesterday on my way home from my daughter's, I stopped at McDonald's and I got a Happy Meal. I normally don't do that, but because especially I had leftovers at home that I really wanted. Good morning, Emily. So good morning, Melissa. So but I stopped. I'm like, all right, I'll just get a Happy Meal because I want one of those buckets. Well, it's never a dull moment in the drive-thru, right? So I go in, it came to like $5 and something. So I gave him a 20 and I came to $4. Anyway, I got a 5 and some singles back. The $5 bill blew out his window in front of the Jeep or under the Jeep or something. So, oh, thank you. This is actually one I've had in the camper. So I cleaned out the camper, but it's a smaller one. Thank you, Miss C. Good morning. So now I'm in my Jeep. I've got, the McDonald's food on my lap and my $5 bill is blowing across the thing. So I go to open my door. Of course, there's this much room between your door and the wall of the McDonald's. So that didn't work. So I had to pull up and over a little bit, open the door and chase my $5 bill. So I got that. In the meantime, the person at the window up there is looking out the window like, what's taking so long? I was like, trust me, I'd be up there if I could. So I got the $5. I go in there. I almost gave it to the kid and said, just keep it. I can't. So they hand me my Happy Meal bucket. Okay. Now the whole reason I got this bucket was because yesterday I was shown how it could make, like there's the M on the handle. Good morning, BB. How the M on the handle would make a really cool yarn bucket, right? That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That is not what I wanted. I wanted the M, so I had the little. So now I have a bucket. I have to admit, I do like McDonald's cheeseburgers. There's something about them. But anyway, so that happened. Well, I was going to, but then it would be a rough edge. So, I mean, I guess I could feed it through here. So, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. That's what I get. So there it is. That's what I get for not eating my leftovers and for going, good morning, sugar. Oh, honey, good morning. Well, I'm actually using it for a tabletop little trash can. So I'm just tossing little. So yeah, that happened at McDonald's. That was fun. But like I said, that's what I get. Yes, I see that now, Rebecca. I get that now. So lesson learned, you know, and that's all right. I'm using it for a little. Well, that's it. Now I got to eat at Chick-fil-A. I joined Julianne's birthday. That was fun. I had a great time. I'm so glad I caught it. So glad I was there. I hope you had a good celebration because that was a good time. Yeah, so I'm going to be working on this while we chat because I have a very busy day today and tomorrow. So I just had my official interview, which I think I told you, but it was fun. She's like, yeah, I really don't have much to say because you're already working there. I said, yeah, okay. So that's cool. That's done. All right. So you guys ready for two things? Are you ready for the joke I made up? Now, remember, it's made up for first and second graders. So you got to give me a mulligan on that one. Yes, please drop your thummies on there. So it's made up for first and second graders. And I thought it was cute. So you ready? What is Frankenstein's favorite kind of potato? Let me know your guess. Frankenstein's favorite kind of potato. Come on, I'm counting on you guys. Somebody's going to come up with it because you know how my brain works. Close, sugar. You're close. Come on. Think Halloween. Think Frankenstein. Come on. I'm going to wait until Margaret guesses and then, yeah. All right, Miss C. Monster mashed. Come on. I thought that was really cute. The kids loved it. Oh, they loved it. My daughter guy got the eye roll. Mom, oh, good Lord, she said. But I think it came out, it went over really well with the kids. So monster mashed, they loved it. And then for the rest of their 20 minutes, they're like, oh, I have a joke for you. I have a joke. So that was really cute. But then, so there's somebody out there that has a vengeance against lunch ladies. And I say that because I say that, yeah, she is. I say that because yesterday was breakfast for lunch. So with breakfast for lunch, the kiddos get little teeny waffles, almost like the Eggo waffles, but the mini ones. Now the waffles are already flavored maple flavoring. And yet they give these children little containers. They give these children little containers of syrup. Little containers of syrup that they have to pull. You want me to sing the Monster Mash? Not yet, I didn't. Nobody to dance with. So, yeah, oh, Marianne. So I didn't, now there's a girl that's been working there for, I think it's her second year. And she warned me, she goes, oh, today is breakfast for lunch. It's going to be a rough day. And I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know. So little hand goes up and it's an antsy hand. So it's not just a, can you open my milk, or it's something's wrong. You can tell the signals. This means I got to go to the bathroom really bad. This means something spilled. So I go over, and this little one had tried to open his syrup by himself. A little self-sufficient. Yeah. So not only was he sitting in syrup, his table mate was sitting in syrup. His people across the table were elbows deep in syrup. And there was a puddle on the floor. Now, you wouldn't think that a little container, I mean, it's like the barbecue sauces you get at McDonald's, right? You wouldn't think that that little thing would hold so much syrup. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. So, of course, our day starts with the first graders. So we're thrown right into it. And I'm talking, oh, they were stepping in it. And it was, they were putting their trays in it because they didn't realize that, oh, guys. So somewhere out there, we can put a man on the moon. We should be able to teach our first graders how to open syrup. Or just give me a little squeeze bottle at the front of the line and I will squeeze it on their plate for them so they don't have to try to open it. Yes, Margaret, they should, because not only that, they also give the kids, they give them tater tots with it. So now we're doing ketchup. So we've got ketchup and we've got syrup. Yeah, good times. Good times were had by all. At the end of the day, the maintenance guys come in to fold up the tables and clean the floor. And they just looked at us like, what happened in here? And I'm like, oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. It was, well, you know what, Margaret? Then I feed them all and send them back to their classes. Here you go, guys. Whoop. So during lunch, the kids are supposed, there's a level chart. Excuse me. Kind of like when you're in the hospital. No, they get recess before lunch, Margaret. So we get them all hyped up from recess and then they get lunch and then they go back to their classrooms. So you know the chart in the hospital that's how is your pain today? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Well, that's how we do their sound levels. How is your sound level today? So in the cafeteria, they're allowed to be on a level 2 or 3. When they get to 4, we have a microphone and we go, ch, 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 and they echo and then they get quiet. Well, they were off the ceiling. So I do the ch, 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 and I get their attention, most of them. I said, okay, everybody, we need to be at a 0 for a minute. And half of the room went quiet and they hold up their little hands in a 0. So cute. But there's this table over here. You know the table. Everybody has that table. And every time I tried to say something to the kids, they would start, okay, thank you. The kids, that table would start talking. So I was holding my hand up. I said, okay, we're going to hold 0 until everybody is at 0. I said, I'm going to count to 3. If we can make it to 3, then you guys can go back to a level 2. So I said 1, 2, and that table started. Blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, we're starting over. 1, 2, and I said, okay, we're going to hang 0 as long as it takes. And I was like, until I can get to 3. And so on the third try, she quieted down and held her little hand up at a 0. So I only held them there for another second, right? So I said, all right, everybody, I just wanted to make sure you have a great lunch, da, 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 da. I just wanted to say hi to them. And, now that I'm a permanent fixture there, I want them to get to know me, right? So good morning, Ellen. So after I counted to 3, all right, thank you, everybody. Have a great day. And I put my hand down. They stayed silent. They stayed quiet. I turned around and I looked at them and I went, well, you can all talk now. And they clapped and started laughing. They're so cute. I can't take it. They're just so cute. So yeah, so syrup day was a trial for sure, but those kids, I'm telling you, and they're getting to know me. Like I'm getting waves and hugs in the hallway, and they smile when they see me, and I love it. And like I said, I just got my official interview, so I will be full-time starting this week. So that's cool. I got my first paycheck from there, so that's even cooler. Oh, so I'm in, because I'm still a temp right now, right? So you have to check in, get your badge, write down your card, this and that. So I wrote myself on the sheet, and the principal, as I'm talking to the lady, she comes out of her office, which is right there, and she's like, Kim, when you have a minute, totally stone face, right? Oh, have a good day, BB. Thanks for stopping. So she comes out totally stone face. She's like, Kim, when you have a minute, I'd like to see you. I'm like, oh, good God, I was just called to the principal's office. Yeah. So I finished what I was doing with the girl behind the desk, and I go in, and excuse me for a minute. Okay. I go in, and I'm like, hey, what do you, what's up? Thinking, I don't know what. Did I park in the wrong place? Am I wearing the wrong thing? Whatever. And she goes, I just wanted to tell you that I streamlined your paperwork, so HR should be calling you. She said, and I just wanted to tell you that people are going out of their way to tell me how great it is to have you here. I was like, I almost cried. I almost cried like right then, right in her face. It is so nice to be at a job. Good morning, Lana. It's so nice to be at a job, 1, where everybody's nice, 2, where everybody is supportive of each other, and 3, that I just love being there. And the people, they appreciate you. It's just nice. It's so different from where I was. It's so different. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's really nice. This is the kind of job you should have when you retire but still want to work. This is what it should be. It should be one that's fun to go to, one that you look forward to. And I'm lucky enough to say I found it. I found that job. Sorry, I'm looking for my needle. Yeah, I'm really glad I did it, you guys. I know you're probably sick of hearing about the kiddos, but I can't help it. They're just adorable. And it's the best job ever. So I highly recommend, if any of you can ever be a lunch lady, you absolutely should. Oh, I do need your help, you guys. I need ideas for lunch lady t-shirts. I want every day to be a cool lunch lady t-shirt. Like this morning, like today, I'm only wearing this one. It's kind of Halloween-y. I only have 2 more Halloween shirts. So I wanted one. The one for Thursday says this is my costume. And then the other one is that pumpkin one I wore the other day. But I just want to make sure I have cool lunch lady t-shirts. But yeah, so it was a nice feeling. And then I'm going to get my permanent. Thank you, Monique. Thank you. This needle that's why I shouldn't use the plastic ones. I need to get better needles, you guys. I need longer ones that are tipped. That's what I need. I need to go to Amazon and get those because I'm doing a lot of this. So, but anyway, if you guys have a chance, I'm telling you, working with the kids is so great. One of them, I was walking by the table. Now, in our lunchroom. Oh, that's true. I was walking through the lunchroom. Now, there's another table Like we do 1st grade through 5th grade, but there are kindergartners in there. So I was walking past the kindergartners table and this kid sneezed right at me. I was like, here we go again. It's like, oh, for goodness sake, why me? But it was just funny. So I literally went back. I used the hand sanitizer. I wiped it. I wiped it here. So yes, a funny skeleton. So what I want to do is I want to go back not Ocean State Job Lots. Big Lots. Yes. I'm writing those down, Margaret. Where's my book? I'm writing these down. That's fun. So anyway, I love it. I am blessed that I get to work with these kiddos. And you can tell, like, you just kind of look at them and you wonder what they're going to be when they grow up. And you can just, it's so fun. Yeah, I know. I need to get airborne. I need to get a gas mask, sugar. I need to get, I need so many things. So many, many things. All right, I gotta stop. I gotta stop at Walmart then. That's funny. Why did I not think? Ooh, I love elderberries. Monique, why don't I think of Walmart? What is the matter with me? I never go there. I should. What's Franket? Wait a minute. I didn't see it. Hold on, Marianne. Where are you? There. Oh, your thumb mash? I didn't see it, honey. I'm so sorry. Good morning, Lynn. Oh, yeah. You guys, see, I knew you'd be there. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I want to start this. So I'm going to go around the outside with the different colors. So I should start with yellow, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, I love these. Make myself a few. I think I made that one a little big, but that's all right. A big kitchen towel is still better than no kitchen towel at all, right? So over here, oh, I want to show you guys. So I'm making up all the different color combinations. Hold on, I got to pick something off the floor. I'm making up all the different color combinations. So Luis sent me some really cool sugars and cream. So I'm going to pair it with what I had. So I'm going to put these two together, which is what I'm doing here. Comes out really pretty. Okay. And then I'm going to put these two together with white. And then I'm going to put, now this is a really pretty color. I'm going to put these together with white, I think. Maybe not. Well, I'll see how it comes out. Put those two together. I love this. Look at these. These three together. This is a peach color. That's orange. And this has both of those colors in it. And these are all going to be kitchen towel sets. And then I think I'm going to do these two with this purple. Do you think that'd be too crazy? I mean, it's got the green in there. Do you think it'd be too crazy if I did that? I think it'd be really neat. Which Michelle? Did I miss Michelle coming in? Oh, no. Hi, Michelle. So I'm going to do those. And then last but not least, I'm going to do this together. You can't tell, but it's almost the same color purple. And then I'll put white around it. So those are going to be all the sets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more sets I'm making. Okay, I think the green, I think the green would be a nice, like, pop of color. Nope, this side. You can see how I did them over here. Let me show you. My sister gave me those buttons. The buttons that say made with love by Kim Fortune at Fortunate Creations. So here's how I did it. I buttoned them together. And then, so I'm going to give them like that with a thing of kitchen hand soap. So I think like this one would be kitchen cherries or something like that. Something that matches. Something that matches it. Let me see how too big this is. Yeah. That's all right. It's only one row bigger. That's fine. So yeah, these are going to be the gifts that I give to my siblings. And I think I'm going to do those scrubbies I made. They're out in the other room. One scrubby to put in there with it. And then the soap. So I think that'll be really a really nice Christmas gift because I've already made them the hats, the gloves, this and that. So I think those will be really nice Christmas gifts. And I can do it for everybody on my list pretty much. And I made my brother the cowl. So I don't want to sound, I don't know the word, but yeah, they are, Monique. I don't want to sound whatever, but all the females on my list will get those because the guys on my list are all hunters and whatever. So they'll all get the cowls and the women will get them for the kitchen or their camper. So I'm going to start the towel that goes with that on yellow so I can outline it on there. So that is, and I don't have to. Of course you are, Miss C. Of course you are. What's your color? I need to know your color. Which one of these do you pick? Oh, I also have that peach color with brown that I started. I also have that peach color with brown. Dang it, I lost count. What is the matter with me? When am I going to realize? So today I do have red. Okay. Today I do have Crochet Club 5. I was going to, and I want to ask you guys. Yeah. I was going to ask you guys, what do you think, if possible? Hi, Barbara. If I move Crochet Club to the weekend, now that I'm working, I was thinking Saturday or Sunday. Maybe like Sunday afternoon when football's on. I mean, it's okay. Could you? Could you do it? All right. Are you going to be there today, Kathy? Hi, by the way. Okay. So what I do, oh, it's getting warm in here. Okay, cool. I'll be working on these towels in Crochet Club. I might bring Fritzy. I'm not sure. I've been away from him a lot this week, so I might bring him. But all right. So in case anybody on here doesn't know, I do live Crochet Club. Right. I do live Crochet Club from the library. And it's really getting difficult to do 3 to 5 on a Tuesday afternoon. So Amanda might need me at a different time, or maybe I just don't feel like it after standing for 2 hours. So whatever. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I am trying to look to see if I can gift. I wanted to gift a couple memberships, and I don't see a button on here. I don't think, can I do that in StreamYard? I don't know if I can do that. I wanted to gift a couple and see if it works, but I can't do it. Miss C, yeah, Miss C on Sunday. Miss C, what time do you go on Sunday? Oh, all right. So I can't do it on StreamYard. I wonder if I can I do, oh, watch this. Can I do it over here? Hold on. What did I just do? Oh, there. Ah, Now, see, it only lets me do super stickers and chats. I don't know what any of that means. Noon to 2. All right, cool. So it would be like, it would be after that, like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Why is the X to erase near the send button? Yeah. Make sure you're paying attention, Melissa. Yeah, see, I don't understand what branded means. Somebody's tried to explain that to me before, and I can't. How do I know if my YouTube account is branded? And how do I unbrand it? That's too funny. By the way, the other day, I was trying to do a Halloween costume, and Marianne, your guess was incorrect, but sort of. So I was trying to make this into hair. Where's my bangs? There we go. I was trying to do a Halloween costume that made this look like a wig with a headband on it. But I couldn't get it to work. This is as far as I got. And I can't wear this in the cafeteria because it's just too hot in there. Could you imagine having all this hair? I could not. So there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Just I wanted to be like Goldilocks or something, right? Isn't that the... That's Melissa. That's what my sister Linda said. Get out of my face. That's what my sister Linda said. She said, I look like the lion. Now, that's a running joke with my sister Linda and I, because she loves the Cowardly Lion, and I can imitate him. I can imitate him pretty good. What is this going on? Let's, there we go. Okay. All right. So you ready for my imitation of the Cowardly Lion? Ready? You didn't have to hit me. There you go. There's my Cowardly Lion. Somebody pull my tail. Somebody pull my tail. I'll tear you from top to bottomest. So anytime, because Linda actually was dressed like the Cowardly Lion once. Maybe I have it on backwards. And I'm sorry, I am just ridiculous. I can't help it. Linda worked at a college for a long time. Yeah, Linda worked at a college for a long time, and well, all my hair's over here. And they put on a play of Wizard of Oz, and Linda was the lion. And I was, I'm gonna drink my coffee. I was going for, oh, hi, Michael. You're just popping in, and here's what you see. I'm so sorry. I'm trying, it's actually trying to be a lot of, see what happens when you're not here, Michael? I just, sweet dreams. Here you go. Picture this and have sweet dreams. Oh, that's too fun. I really think that I have it on wrong. Now my head's hot. Whew. That was a lot of stuff going on. Oh, yeah. See, I had it on wrong. There we go. There you go, Michael. I hope this didn't scare you. Hold on. Here I come. So it's not easy. Uh-oh. All right. Anyway, this was what I was working. You just never know. So this is my attempt at a headband with some crazy hair. I'm not done yet. I'm actually thinking I want to make it look really good. And I'm going to bring it to Zwickstock, my family reunion. I'm going to wear it while we're dancing. That's what I need. I'm going to make that into a headband. Oh, I can't. See you guys. I don't know. I've probably scared a lot of people off, which is terrible. I hope not. Michael, get some rest. Thank you for stopping by. I've probably scared off a lot of people, Melissa. They just don't know how to take me. Well, Margaret, you know, for a minute. And by that time of night, who knows what state of mind we'll be in, right? It is what it is. 5. I just got to do 10 more. Is it? Yeah, I don't think I scared Russ off. I think he's just busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll just do this. 20. Yeah, that's what I want. Amber, you missed it. Oh, did you see my hair? Well, I don't know. Between you and Michelle, I think I scared you two off. Poor Michelle. Yes, Michelle. I get it, though. She gets the kids the stage before I get them. So I understand how busy she is. But I do miss her being on here. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, that's good. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here. So, oh, okay, everybody. I got happy mail yesterday. So, here's the deal. Living in a small town with a small post office, they kind of get to things when they get to things. So, Margaret sent me, I commissioned her to do, oh, cool. So I commissioned Margaret to do a poncho for me that I just didn't have the brain to do. I couldn't do it. So, and then I bought some yarn from Margaret to make a shawl for my niece for her wedding. And she shipped them out together. And I got the notice from the post office saying they're here. So I go into the post office and when you have a package, they put that yellow slip in your box that says you have a package that's too big. I said, okay. But there's only one. And I'm saying to myself, well, it's early because it was early in the morning. Good morning, Gloria. So I go in, I get my one package. I don't think anything of it. I leave. Now I had to work. So I'm like, all right, I'll stop back over after work because he should have time, right? So I go back, I check my box. There's nothing. And he's got a line and I got stuff to do. So I didn't think anything of it. So I went back in yesterday morning, nothing. So I actually texted Margaret and I'm like, can you just check the tracking to see if, I don't know, see if it says it's whatever, see something. So Margaret confirmed that, yeah, it was delivered. So I go back in after work yesterday. I look in my box and there's nothing. So I go up to the guy and I'm like, I don't mean to bother you or try to rush you. And in the back of my head, I'm like, or tell you to do your job. But I said, it said I had 2 packages. It said both of them were delivered. I said, I picked up the other one 2 days ago and I still don't have a little card that says I have the second one. He's like, well, I was just about to get to it. Okay, thanks. They came in at the same. Anyway, whatever. He's busy. I get it. He's adorable. So I want to show you guys the yarn. Exactly, sugar. You guys know how I am with mail. I love packages. And when I know one's coming, I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. But I was being patient. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of these cakes. Can you see how beautiful that is? Look at that. Absolutely perfect colors, Margaret. Perfect. So my niece, it's for her wedding, so the sparkles are perfect. She loves purple. And the gray, this is absolutely exactly what I was looking for. So now I just need to make up a pattern because I want it to be one of a kind for her wedding. There's there's like 3 different shades of purple in here. There's gray and white and even a little teeny hint of blue. Absolutely perfect. So this is exactly, Margaret, when I described what I was looking for, you said you had that in your stash and you nailed it perfectly. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's in my project book. Here it is. Oh, there's my other needle. It's in my project book. Margaret to the rescue. Well, that's because Margaret most of the time knows what I'm thinking. So she's like, yeah, I know exactly what you need. I'm like, of course you do, because you know my brain. So I'm excited. I got to get the Christmas presents done first. But then I'm excited to get started on that. Plus, I did another row. I did another set of, so it's a 4-row repeat. So I did another set of the repeat on this. I love this. I love the color. I can't wait to wear this. I really can't. Now, I'm trying to be super careful with this because I don't want to make any mistakes and have to frog. I've already frogged it a couple times because I found that I made a mistake or two. And I'm like, you know what? It's for me, so I shouldn't really care. But I want this one to be the one that has no skipped, no skipped stitches, no fudge marks. So I'm loving this. And I'm making it, in case you didn't see, I'm making it with the Black Grape Granny from the Red Heart Super Saver, the Granny Square. No color switching, keep on a stitching. But yeah, the colors are really pretty in this, and the pattern's coming out really cool. So I don't like to color coordinate things. Or color control things, I mean. How does this happen? How does this happen down there where nobody's touching anybody, and all of a sudden I've got yarn barf of 4 different things stuck together? It's not an elephant pattern. That's so funny. It's really not elephant. It is it's a bag a day. Hold on. Oh yeah, absolutely, Amber. It's a bag a day pattern. Let me find it for you. Hold on. Okay. I had to deal with barf. I see elephants too, but good morning, Raylene. Yay. It's been a minute. Let me find that for you. Hold on. I'm going to find, it's a bag a day, and I will make sure I tag her. Bag a day crochet poncho with sleeves. So it's a poncho with sleeves, and it is it's called the Josephine. I found it. Hold on. Shh. Okay. Share. I'm going to send you guys the link right now. So it's, there you go. It does. Now that you guys said it, I can't unsee the elephants, and I love it. I can't unsee that, but I love it, and I love elephants, so that's fine. So there it is. It's a bag a day. It just popped up in my feed. I don't think it's a new one. Oh yeah, she put it up 7 days ago. So yeah, I wanted to make myself another poncho with sleeves, since Miss C looks so beautiful in that other one. It makes me miss it, so I need Plus, I do have the one that Margaret made me. And I want to keep the one that Margaret made for Lori, but I know Lori's going to love it. So I got to remember to tag Bag a Day in my description. But yeah, like I said, I start there with stuff. A lot of times I'll take her pattern and then I'll go run with it on my own. But this one, I like it so much that I'm just going to keep going with it. Yeah, it just popped up. So I'm going to make it long enough, I think, to go all the way through like November. Yeah, it's really pretty, Margaret. And like I said, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's a 4-row repeat. And they're easy rows. So it's not like it's really, really complicated. The only one that takes a lot of yarn is row 3, which is where the clusters that look like elephants. Where's my thing? Oh, for goodness sake. It's where the clusters are. No, I didn't get there yet. I don't need to add one more thing. So these clusters here are row 3. Row 2 sets you up for that. And then 3, 4, and 5, or 4 and 5 are super easy. So I figure if I can do one set of the repeat per day, I can get this done pretty quickly. I need a bigger desk, bigger room. I'm using the Red Heart Super Saver Granny Square. And it's called Black Grape Granny. It's that one. And I'm using a 5.5 crochet hook. So, and I have 3 of those. That should be plenty. I'm going to keep going until it comes down past my knees. Mama needs to shop, Monique. Get dressed. Oh, I miss those days, you guys. Mom and I used to go shopping every Saturday. Whether we needed something or not, it didn't matter. We would just go shopping. Just to spend time together, you know. In the warmer months, we would do garage sales or yard sales. You guys, I'm jealous. So I just put up on Facebook Marketplace, I put up a listing for some of the cakes. I think on my channelversary, I'm going to do the cakes as giveaways. I'm not going to sell them. So, because those will be my anniversary presents to everybody. Oh no, Rebecca. Ugh. Well, that stinks. Sorry. I hope it wasn't because you were paying attention to me. Well, I mean, I'm glad you're paying attention, but I hope it wasn't because of me. You guys, I'm actually already fighting the urge to decorate for Christmas, and that's not like me. I think because I'm making Christmas presents and I'm doing this and doing that, that I'm actually in the spirit for Christmas. So I'm ready to go. While I'm thinking of it, Margaret, I'm going to need you to fill in for me. I think it's the 13th. It's a Wednesday. Amanda asked me to take the baby for the day. She has no daycare. So I'm going to have to tell my new job that I need that day off. And I'm going to have to. You don't know, Sam? Well, for the past several years, we really didn't. And then was it last year? I really started getting into it, and I was collecting like vintage ornaments. Yeah, for some reason, and I think it's because of my crafting and my channel and, you know, my website and all of that I'm really into each holiday. Okay. I believe it's the 13th. I will confirm. Third row from the top, second one over. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, over there. This one. Is that it? How can you see that good? Let me know if that's it. I'll grab it and you can see it closer. Third row from the top. So there's the top, 2, 3. That one. All right, let me grab it. 1, 2, 3. This one. It really is pretty, isn't it? Is that the one you like? Yeah, it's cool. So I think if whatever I don't sell, I'll give away like a bunch of these. I'll give away a bunch of these for my channelversary. I think that'd be cool. So yeah, I'm going to try to discipline myself to do each holiday as it comes. Oh, that's cool, Rebecca. I'm glad you like it. I'm going to try to do each holiday as it comes and not try to go ahead. Like for Halloween this year, I did the front more fall than Halloween, but now I'm going to add maybe a little bit of frill for Thanksgiving. And then on Thanksgiving, I will start to do Christmas. By the way, you guys, I moved my live craft along on Facebook from my Be Creative Events page to my Fortunate Creations page because the Be Creative page hasn't been up long enough to host a live. So you need 60 days, I think, and it's only been up about a month. So I moved it over. I see a lot of people did follow it over there, but I just wanted to let you guys know. Here, I'll put up a link to it in case you guys want to check it out. So what I'm doing is I'm going to do a step-by-step craft along like I would have done if someone ordered the party. So that's what I'm doing is putting it as if somebody ordered a party and I'm just doing it with you guys. If you want, I give you a list of what you need to shop for, but if you would prefer, I can just send you the stuff and then you just pay me for the stuff. That's all. All right. How do I do this? I don't know. It should say events, right? Events. Come on. Big bucks, no whammies. There it is. Events. There it is. Share. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. I figured I would come back and Margaret would already have it on there. There you go. So that is the live craft along event on Facebook for a centerpiece for Thanksgiving. And that's going to be on the 3rd. So that's coming up this weekend. So let me know. It might be a little too late to send you the stuff now, but all you need is a container, any container. And then you can go out and pick some dried wildflowers, get some real flowers like carnations, stuff like that, and some ribbon, and I will show you how to do it. So it's fun. Like I said, I used to go to a local, I got a hangnail and I'm going to pull it and it's going to bleed and it's going to be a mess. I used to go to a local nursery and pay them like $34 to go there and do it. But I think now that I have the knowledge to do it, I'll just do it myself. So that ought to be fun. Yep. I shouldn't have pulled that off. See, I know better. My mother always taught me, don't pick at things. Don't pick. Of course I pick. Come on. Of course I pick. It is what it is. How long? Oh, 54 minutes. Holy moly. This time does go fast, doesn't it? Especially when I'm just a jabbering the whole time. So I do thank you all, though, for those of you that went to my Be Creative page and followed it. Thank you, because I do need those followers to do another live eventually. So I could actually turn those live events into paid parties, which would be kind of fun if I can get that off and running. So all things to do after retirement. So I'm just doing a boring single crochet on these. I was going to do different stitches on them all, and then I'm like, you know what? Yeah, well, I'm finding that instead of going to Michael's, Margaret, instead of going to Michael's or Hobby Lobby, if you go to Dollar Tree, they have everything that the craft stores have for $1.25, and the craft stores have it for like $5 a pop. So if you want to, just go into the Dollar Tree and grab stuff, you can make a really nice centerpiece. Or even dismantle one you've already made from last year or years before and remake it into something else, There's so many different ways to upcycle and updo, make it look a little fancier. But I have a whole new love for Dollar Tree now. I didn't realize all the fun stuff they had in there. I really wish I had seen it before my first party in a box went out. I would have saved myself a lot of money. But it was still fun. And like I said, it's a new business, so I'm learning. This hot coffee feels really good on my sinuses, which I know is weird, but the more you heat them up, the better it works. All right, you guys. So I'm going to start getting ready to get off of here. We're at about an hour. So thank you so much for starting Tuesday with me. You know what I realized, Rebecca, is Dollar Trees are very different from location to location. Like there's two in the town here called Latham, and they're terrible. But the one here in Clifton Park is amazing. So it's location to location. So if you can find a different one, maybe you could find a better one. Wow. Yeah. So that's how the one in the other town is. No yarn at all. And like their craft aisle looks like somebody went through and just threw everything all over the floor. But the one that I just started going to here is really nice. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. Please have a great day. Thank you so much for starting your day with me. It really means a lot that you guys come back and hang out with me every morning. I love it. I love you guys. And that's that. Let's see what I can get accomplished today. Let's see what's for lunch today. I can't wait. All right, you guys, remember, everybody, always be happy, be kind, and be creative. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.